Hello, what is up everyone? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy, the God Gamer himself, Harriet. And it's Friday, and you know what that means. It's now time for our bold review dito sa Fridays with BMX only on Harriet. And today, we are taking a look at Sagaran, a racing themed BMX movie na pinagbibidahan nina Marco Gomez, Ashley Lopez, at Mon Mendoza. Ayun. So sit back, relax as we enjoy this erotic drama genre na palabas na to. It also features Ida Manzano, the old lady, yung old lady ng BMX, saka si Trish Gaiden. I know I've seen her before. Nakita ko na siya dati, di ko lang maalala saan si Trish Gaiden. Pero yeah, if I forget where was she, because she is relatively new dito sa BMX, okay? So, what are we waiting for? Let's get this show on the road. This movie is the story of a female racer na ang pangalan ay Mika, who is currently dating Nico, played by Kurt Veneracion. Mika is played by Ashley Lopez. At parang ini-establish dito sa pelikula na to na si Mika ay isang ace racer. Tinalo niya ang tropa na sina Spike at Kenji, yung magkaribal. So she is like yung parang third wheel dito sa rivalry ni na Spike sa ni Kenji, which was parang friendly rivalry lang kasi ang the thing is more on more on friendship kasi nagtatambay si Kenji sa lunggaan sa pinagtatrabahuan nila Spike So, I think this is more friendly rivalry. Ang dating lang dito is napikon itong si Kenji. Kenji is played by Mon Mendoza. Ayun. And Spike is played by Marco Gomez. Spike is currently dating Glenda, played by Ida Manzano, and Kenji is currently dating Jamie, si Trish Gaiden. Trish Gaiden is protected. Hindi niya pinakita yung dibdib niya sa pelikula na to. Ibig sabihin, protektado siya. She has the galls, the audacity to show her ass, pero yung boobs niya hindi niya pinakita. Compared kay old lady Ida Manzano na hubot-hubad yung dating. Okay, so tinalo sila ni Mika sa isang karera. Ang pinopose ni Boss Mike, played by Michael Douglas, na bahala na, is i-recruit ni na Spike itong si Mika saka si Nico. Nico being the mechanic kasi package deal siya kay Mika na magsyota sila. Okay. At ito ay nagbunga naman sa victory ni na Mika laban sa susunod na karera dahil provide si Mika ng isang bagong bike. And then they're hyping up dito na sisirain siguro ni Kenji yung bike kasi alam niya yung bike na gamit ni Mika kasi alam niya daw yung loob-looban ng motorsiklo na gamit niya. And yun, doon na set up dito. Ang tension nagmula sa kampo ni na Spike. Si Spike nagpapakita ng pagnanasa dito kay Mika. Si Glenda nagpapakita ng pagnanasa dito kay Nico. Sa isang pagkakataon, pumunta itong si Glenda na yung karakter ni Ida Manzano at sinudus niya itong si Nico. Okay? Sinudus niya. Nilasing, di yata, lasing na lasing itong si Glenda at pinaghahalikan itong si Nico. Nakuha na ito ng CCTV at nadatnan ni Boss Mike yung footage. Ginamit ito ni Boss Mike, sinumbong niya ang ginawa ni Glenda kay Spike at ang nangyari is gumanti naman tong si Spike. Paanong paghihiganti ang ginawa ni paring Spike dito kay Nico? ginahasa niya itong si Mika after ng shift niya sa coffee shop. Okay? Nilasing niya si Mika at dito ginahasa at sinend kay Nico yung video, yung scandal. At parang even na. Dito na nakabawi kasi si Spike sa pangaliwa ng kanyang jowa na si Glenda. So, anong revenge plot ang gagawin ni na Spike at ni Mika at ni Nico laban kay Spike at Glenda? Well, yung next race hindi nila sinipot and the movie ends. It's such an anticlimactic story. Para sa akin, nawala yung sense na anong involvement ni Mon Mendoza dito. You could have taken Mon Mendoza out of this film and it would not even change the plot. Okay? What am I saying? Tanggalin mo si Mon Mendoza, tanggalin mo si Trish Gayden. Wala. It's just the plot between Nico and Mika joining the camp of Spike and Glenda. Tapos nagka-tuksuan, nagka-molestyahan ang opposite sex out of each other, at nilayasan lang ni Nico sa ni Mika yung kampo nila Spike. Para napaka anticlimactic nung parang di ko alam anong gagawin nila. Papatayin ba nila si Spike? Papatayin ba nila si Glenda? Hindi. They just ran away from their problems. Like, that is the most freaking anticlimactic ending na napansin ko, na masasabi ko. Also, yes, this is a BMX movie about racing, pero it suffered the same consequences of the last racing movie, yung kay Sean de Guzman at kay Christine Verma, Salsa ni El. Alam ko racing rin yun eh. Racing movie yun eh. Pero Salsa ni El. It happened that yung karera is just cut edits of each other of individual motorcycles na hindi naman nagkikipagkarerahan. It's just individual footages na isa tatakbo mabilis, isa tatakbo mabagal, and that's your race. I wish they could have gone further with racing. Yung talaga papakita nila na umaarangkada itong si Ashley Lopez sa motorsiklo, di ba? Like drag racing. Siguro naman di sila makapag-secure ng permit para gawin yun. What could have been, di ba? What could have been. So, what am I gonna rate this movie? Am I gonna say with this pelikula na to? It's not good. It's not good. I'm telling it now. I'm just going to put Sagaran. Don't even try, bro. It's just not. It's Ida Manzano. I think the best scene here is Ashley Lopez and Kirk Veneracion, and that's it. It didn't even turn me on. And for the lack of chest exposure ni Trish Gayden, she's being protected here for some reason. Yeah, I'm not sure. Okay, so yeah, that's my review of Sagaran. Next review is Pansamantala, and then we are going to go this Pansamantala is Friday, and then the Tuesday after that, Pansamantala nga ba? Teka. 6. Alang ha. Tingnan nga natin. Pansamantala ba ang susunod? Okay. February 13. Yeah, Pansamantala. Next week. And then February 17 is Tenement. I am interested sa Tenement. Parang walang bold sa Tenement eh. So, it's just gonna be a straight up movie review. It's just gonna be an action film. Unless Frankie Russell will be having a mature scene dito. And Kiko Estrada, Aaron Villafer, they can do the naked job. Pero based on the trailer, wala akong nakitang kangkangan eh. So, who knows? Okay. But yeah, let's go with Pansamantala first. And then we'll see what Tenement is going to offer. Also, Margaret Diaz is playing Joyce Jimenez in another Joyce Jimenez revival movie again. What the get no.